My name's Kat, or Catherine Burden. I have suffered from some quite bad depression, and I've been in some, pretty horrible places. I remember even when I was younger, Mum and Dad would find me in the paddock, just like lying in the grass with the horses, just hanging out with them. That would be where I would go when I was upset, or something was bothering me. I would just go and sit with the horses, or jump on one bareback and just lie there for hours just while they were grazing. I was drawn to horses for how they made me feel. And then I think just throughout life and sort of going through depression and getting to the other side, I'm able to reflect on the support and the unconditional love that you get from horses, and just how being in their presence is just such a feel-good vibe. My involvement in the thoroughbred industry has been as a pre-trainer and a breaker. I started off in the thoroughbred industry just riding track work. I'd get the occasional horse sent that needed something different or needed some one-on-one. When that horse that you've worked so hard to get sound and happy crosses the line first and wins a race, it's happened so many times. That's purpose, that's reason, because you've been a part of the journey for that individual horse, and that's happened so many times. It's been, such a buzz. Yeah, it's helped so much. The only thing I train horses for is for happiness, and I don't train them to be fast. I don't train them to jump big. I don't train them to do fancy dressage moves. I work with them and I train them to make them happy. I couldn't live without them. As much as they probably stress me out no end sometimes, and maybe are, some of my biggest stresses in life sometimes, it doesn't matter. They give me so much happiness, yeah. They give you so much unconditional love. The responsibility and the sense of need is a big thing, and they're just content within themselves and content around you, and that's actually a really nice feeling, just to have an animal or have a horse accept you for you, yeah. The added bonus of being able to go down to that beach and go for a gallop or just go for a ride and just switch off. It's amazing how when you drive down that hill and you lose service and you hop on that thoroughbred and you ride, how everything just goes away and it's just you and the horse. I suppose the best advice that I can give in that situation is to spend time outside, to focus on things that you'd be grateful for, setting your alarm and getting up at the same time every day and making your bed, and sit down with a coffee and reflect on 3 things that you can be grateful for. I'm so grateful to be able to work with horses every day, to be able to make a living working with animals that I just adore. So often it doesn't feel like a job. And I'm so grateful for my journey. I don't regret one thing. It's been tough, but I've learned so much, and I feel like I've got such a long way to go, but I'm grateful for the journey, yeah.